Hey there! Welcome to the second episode of my survival playthrough of the Valheim. So last time we built this little cozy starter base. We had one raid, and for today, our humble beginnings, the plan is to gather some resources, so probably go and deforest a bunch of this forest, and then collect items and loot that we need to defeat the first boss, Tier. Probably not in this episode, but in the third one, the upcoming one, we'll do that. And for today, we're just gonna go gather some resources and expand the base a bit. I want to have some storage areas, maybe prepare some pens for upcoming boar farms or boar farm. And also, I think we need to expand the spear when we open the Black Forest for us, and we go exploring with the ship. Yeah, I will go now and jump in straight into. Oh no! First, I was a little dum-dum last time. And if we open the map, we came from somewhere here, and what I missed was a Viking burial place that apparently has loot in it. So we have a hoe, but we don't have a pickaxe yet, so we cannot remove that. And I'm thinking, should I cheese it with a horn hammer, like this? Or stack hammer. Let's see. We cannot build this, but we're gonna go and mark it on the map. I think we're good to go in for exploring. Oh, and we have a boar already. Flint axe. Oh, I have 2 flint axes. That's, I guess, fine. So yeah, we came out from... Oh, that's another one. I haven't noticed that at all. Let's open map. Burial place. That's one that will have loot for us. And there was another one. Oh, over here. Oh, that's good that we have a berry farm. Let's call it a farm. Nearby our base, and that's a bunch, so... Let's collect those. And let's go, yeah, that's our poop shroom place that we found, and there should be somewhere around here one more burial place. I need to shoot you there. I'll need your trophies for the boss fight. What? Yeah, here we go. That's good that the deer didn't run away. In my mind, it was somewhere here. Do I need to check the recording? That's definitely not this. I swear to God, it was somewhere here. Also, it's a sunset, so our adventure will be cut short. But don't let our head down. Was it here? Yeah, I don't believe so. Here it is. It's a bit further than I remember. Also, let's check it out. Heed these words of Ulf, a poor settler in a strange land. You will find here good stone and wood, all you need to build a house. You will need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then you will need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door that will be much harder to go in and out. These things Ulf has learned for himself. Now he writes them on the stone to help others pray to Odin for his soul. That's a nice one. Yeah. Apparently, according to the lore, there were some civilizations here previously that lived in the 10th world, and now it's just us. I always thought that I'm not the first one, and Odin just keeps sending us brave Viking soldiers to defeat the bosses, but apparently, yeah. So I always thought that he was just sending us soldiers en masse to defeat the bosses, but apparently I was a bit wrong. There also were civilizations that came here or developed, as this world was separate from all the other 9 worlds. Oh, and here comes the cold. Let's reach our base as fast as we can and sleep through the night. Yeah, Great Dwarfs. Greylings. Great Dwarfs are in Black Forest that hopefully we will reach soon enough. Let's get some light on the way, and I think these guys are weak to the fire damage, even though I summoned with my axe and not the torch. Oh dear. Come here, you little... I will punch you to death. Yes. Hopefully your loot is not too deep. Nope, it's not. That's good. Let's get ourselves not wet, and let's go to sleep in our little shack. Yeah, so we marked the burial chambers or burial places that we had found previously. Oh, I didn't notice there's a mountain here, so that's nice. So we have Black Forest mountain area. I wonder where the nearest swamp is. So for now we have to collect flint so we can build ourselves a spear, and then we need to get some feathers. Probably we're gonna cheese a birch wood, and then we're gonna go all around this and get ourselves some deforestation going. Yeah, so that's birch trees. Let's see if we can cheese it so I can get the better materials and better recipes. I know it's cheesing, but I don't mind that too much, because it will give us some good resources and will be probably stronger. And yeah, let's not die. Let's not do that again. Yes, it fell over. Yes, finally we have one. That's a bunch of recipes. Come here, piggy. Ooh, these two are fighting. That's a good opportunity. Oh, deer hide cave. Okay. I know if you say it's dangerous. Oh, it's a crypt. Okay. Unfortunately, skeleton, you die again. Ooh, that's a boss summoning place. Let's do... Eikthyr? I probably butchered that name. Yes, I know. It's really nice that we have such a variety of biomes in our starter island. Now we just need to find some beehives. Ooh, there. Outfit. Build it for now. Here. Damn, this game looks good. I never get old. It never gets old looking at this game. Like how creative you have to be to make this game. Like you could build base anywhere in this game and it will be amazing. So it's the next day and day 9 and we have enough resources for what I want to do with the base expansion. And I guess let's jump straight into that. So we have gathered quite a lot of resources. I have inventory full of wood. And I think it's a good time to start building my idea of a base. Let's see how that goes. But first, I think we have to find a center through these rocks that are indestructible. My idea is that they will serve as a foundation and whole base will be elevated up above the ground. And the idea is that it will be morphing and expanding through time and changing the materials. So first, I think I want to play with how high it is. If that would snap. And that's, for now, these are only a measurement. Or will serve only as a measurement. And let's get some stairs up and so that it's a bit easier to build or to navigate through the build itself. I'm thinking that the whole base should be 6 meters tall. Yeah, and that's about right. In my head, I'm playing with the idea that either I should have them sticking, the stone sticking a bit above as kind of a natural rail. I think, yeah, that's kind of fine. Will you snap or no? I see that this build will be... building like base like this will be quite a chore. Only because of snapping. And the sun is in the way. It's quite high up. But let's see how far we can build. I think that will be the limit. That should break. Yes, that breaks. For now, let's have a supporting beam. Ah, okay. You will not like that. So let's add a supporting beam, and that's blue. Yes, that works. And we will go all around the base and we'll try to do the foundation like that. The idea is to have it cross section or cross each other, all the beams somewhere inside of the middle. That we can destroy all this. We will build it. Ah, crap. And we have a raid up on us. Please, hopefully this will bring us some scraps that we're missing and increase our food situation. That was a really unfortunate timing. In the middle of our base building that I wanted to introduce, I stopped recording and then I decided that we're gonna do that again. So we have our core base structure built. The frame. You see it's all second story, it's quite high. But don't fear, I have a plan for it. Whenever we unlock stone, we will raise the ground or... not the ground, but how do you call that in English, actually? Hey, piggy. You came here to die. The base of the whole structure with stone. So that will increase our building limit. Or the load bearing of the wood in terms of how high you can build. So that will help us out. So I was thinking about the future. But actually, this is how it looks. So let's go. It's still a hodgepodge of the frame and stairs that I have to jump around on. But this is a frame of the whole build that we're gonna do for now. So don't look here, I didn't calculate anything here. The only thing that's symmetrical is this hole in the middle. That's gonna be our courtyard and probably a staircase. So I'll see how I manage to fix it or no. Or if I leave it be like this. I didn't want the base to be symmetrical or perfect in any kind of way. There will be some fixes that I'm gonna do to the base itself, but for now that's the frame. I started putting on the roof tiles, and we're gonna go around it, put in the whole roof. Also, don't pay attention here. As I said, it's not symmetrical, so we'll see how I get around this. So whenever the roof is finished, I'll start building the walls and some windows and start decorating that a bit. So I'll cut recording here and I'll see you when that happens, because the whole building process is a bit tedious, especially the resource gathering part, as I'm not doing this in on a god mode. It's still a survival game through, and I don't plan using any game enhancements such as mods or god mode or any kind of other way. So we finished, right? That's the build structure. And I'll see you when the roof is done and the walls are coming up. So, we finished the roof. It has some little holes that I'm gonna fix, but in essence, it's finished. We're gonna go place a window here to give it more substance and detail. At the moment, as you might see, it doesn't give a shelter effect because of the ceiling, I imagine. But we're gonna fix that in sometime soon. And let's now go and start placing in the walls for our base. So we started building some interior parts to the base, which gets me very excited. But to be honest, I'm starting being a bit bored of building and irritated. So I think we need to, as promised, change the pace. And the last thing is missing to end this video is upgrading our gear for upcoming 8 tier boss fight. As we now have a start of the interior, I started adding some details, trimmings to the windows. Also, we have some transparent walls. We'll see how that goes, and if I put the little roof here so it resembles a room a bit more. Started duplicating the same on the other side. We're still missing the window wall and the window that's gonna be big here, and then I think the stairs gonna end here. But that's gonna wait until we move into Stone Age after defeating the 8 tier. And speaking of that, I think I have enough resources for actually upgrading my gear for that particular fight. Birdseed. Yeah, let's sort our inventory first. Oh no, we don't have wood, so I guess a short break until I get some wood. And speaking of wood, we did deforest the hell out of our starting base area. It's starting regrowing, but yeah, that used to be the full forest. And that went into building this nice thing. Yep, it has some gaps. It's definitely not symmetrical, but it's getting there. And in the end, in a few episodes, it's gonna look amazing and magnificent. We will make ourselves a leather helmet. I'm skipping leather armor. Only exception is the leather helmet for the boss fight. And I'm not gonna go with leather armor at all. So we're gonna make ourselves some pants for the first time in 2 episodes and a lot of play hours. Yeah, we do look amazing with our pajamas. I did check why I can't build any fine wood weapons. And apparently I'm missing copper. That's fine. We're gonna do it with a spear and some arrows. So 117 arrows. I think we should be fine. But just in case, I'm gonna go make some more before heading out for that fight. I'm thinking that the main weapon will be bow and flint spear, but axe might also need. Axe will be needed. So we upgrade our flint axe. We can do it again. So wait a moment until I get myself insane cutting wood for a nth time in 1 episode. So we have upgraded our axe 1 time, our bow 2 times, and we have a flint spear that we're gonna upgrade 1 more time, or first time, because we have just enough resources on our hands. And we're gonna call it a day. Now, We ourselves are ready. I think we're ready. We'll see. I think I'm ready. I think I can defeat the boss. In the next episode, actually. I think we're good to go on defeating the 8 tier. I think we're fine. I think we'll do fine. We have honey, we have food, we have some quite good, quite okay weapons for the meadows. And we have the start of our base. That for the next episode, we're gonna go defeat the boss, go into the Blackwoods, get some copper, and finish up our starter base. And from there, I will introduce you to our plans for the future. Thanks for watching the episode. If you liked it, don't hesitate to click the subscribe button or leave the comment. See ya!